WBKO News takes you to the action with big plays, scores, and more. Football Friday night starts now.
The time has come and the time is now. The 2024 KHSAA High School Football State Semifinals. Welcome into WBKO's Football Friday Night season finale. I'm Lauren Floyd. Two 5A powerhouses, the 12-1 South Warren Spartans hosting the 11-2 Bowling Green Purples. Berth to the state championship is on the line. And what better way to end this district-implicated rivalry than playing each other in the semifinal round for the first time? The Spartans secured this year's district crown with a 28-24 win over the Purples, but it's a new game. And before we get into the action, let's hear from both head coaches on what it was going to take to come out with a win tonight.
We have to execute really well. You can't turn the ball over. We got to play better on special teams than we did the first time. We got to we lost turnover battle the first time too, so we got to do a better job of that. And it usually decides the big games.
Coming into a playoff game like this, we need to execute offensively and defensively, but you have to take care of the ball. And in special teams and colder weather, there's usually some kind of mistakes or errors that if you can eliminate those, I think it's really big. The air gets cold, the ball doesn't do what it normally does. So, if our special teams can be really solid and we execute like I think we should on offense and defense, that'll put us in the best position.
So it seems like special teams was a big key for both teams going into this matchup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head over to South Warren High School. One final time this season, Purples versus Spartans. I just mentioned the emphasis on special teams in this game. Well, how about this? Travie Barber on the return of the opening kickoff. It's nothing but green grass in front of him as he makes his way down the sideline to the house. 7-0 Bowling Green out of the gate. Spartans offense looks to respond. Bryce Button connects with Jake Carter at the goal line to tie it up at 7 apiece. Once again, the Purples back on kick return. We talked about the value of special teams in this matchup, and they did it once, so why not twice? This time, CJ Sweeney weaves his way through traffic and hauls it in for the touchdown. Purples back up 14-7. Second quarter, fourth down for the Spartans at the 5. Button scans and finds Carter for the second time on the night, and we're tied once again at 14. The Purples offense did not take the field until there was 10 minutes left in the first half, and they found pay dirt on their second drive as Trey Graham finds a hole and gets loose for the 54-yard score. BG back up 21-14 at the half. The Spartans got the ball to start the second half. Button keeps, and the ball is punched loose by Montez Trussell and recovered by Brandon Gurley. That drive did stall, though, with a turnover on downs. But BG added to their lead with just under 3 minutes to go in the third as Braden Widener nails the 38-yard field goal. Start of the fourth quarter, Button goes to the air and connects with Colton Beltkamp in the end zone to cut the lead to 3. It was down to the wire as expected, but Bowling Green hangs on to win 31-28. The Purples are headed back to Lexington for the third straight year. Well, they will once again meet Cooper next Saturday at Kroger Field for the state title.